Hello race fans, we are back here once again at Kansas as our second event of our doubleheader weekend, but this time it's the trucks. The second cup race ran the STP 400 and now we're here with the trucks for the SFP 250. Same number of laps, 27, and some drivers from the second cup are back here in their trucks. They're going to try to show these young fellas how to get it done. Anyway, same amount of laps, 27. We have two drivers from the second cup starting on the front row, which is Dylan Young and Danny Wells. So we're gonna see what both of them can do. Hopefully, Danny Wells can get a better run than what he did in the second cup. Same goes for Dylan Young. Hopefully, as we're about to have those famous words in motorsports.
Drivers, start your engine!
Go out there and have a good time today. Make it happen at the end, my friend. Big thumbs up here. You're ready to rock and roll. Good luck to you guys on pit road down there today.
Well, the trucks rolling off pit road, but I see somebody has a problem. I think it's Preston Ploward. Yes, indeed, it's Preston Ploward. Oh man, something's wrong with that 33 truck. But anyway, here comes our starting lineup for the SFP 250. Here we are, back once again, getting ready for start this way. And oh man, two more trucks are having problems. And I think one of them is Steven Gonzalez, and the other one is Callum Wales. Oh man, Callum Wales is blowing up. Oh man, what the hell is going on? Oh man, we have three trucks with problems already, and we haven't even started the race yet. Whoa, well this is a wacky start to this race. We have three trucks messing up. We're gonna have to come back and get a report later as the green flag is out. The green flag is out at Kansas, our doubleheader weekend. And Dylan Young, he's already trying to run away from the lead, but he has a bumper full of Evan Earnhardt in that 60 truck. Oh man, before the start of the race, we had three trucks with problems, and we're trying to have a battle for third between Danny Wells and Brian Pasternak from Red Horse Racing in that 11 truck. Coming down, leading the first lap is going to be Dylan Young. Dylan Young, Evan Earnhardt in second, and we're trying to have a battle for fourth. Dylan Young's teammate Cody Lamas in the 22, and Chris Kyle. You know, man, he just got forced out outside. He's gonna lose two more spots to Zach Carlson and last week's winner Cole Daly. Cole Daly, he's gonna try to go for two in a row. Can he do it? We'll see. Since he spoiled the race, he got docked 15 points, but he knows not to do it again. Here comes Robert Brooks. Let me tell you something about Robert Brooks. Robert Brooks and the Mountain Dew fail in the Mobile One Nationwide Series. He had almost no luck at all. But in the trucks, he can really hone in his skills. So I see a bright future for Robert Brooks in the trucks for Red Horse Racing. As we head back to the front, it's still all about Dylan Young. Dylan Young is pulling away from Evan Earnhardt as much as he can. Let's try to get an update on our trucks. Steven Gonzalez, he's still on pit road. Let's see if the others. Well, Callum Wales, and Preston Ploward. It turns out Preston Ploward had a broken piston, so he didn't even get a chance to start. So that's a tough break for the 33. And I remember having a battle for second now. Cody Lamas, he's trying to take away from Evan Earnhardt, but He couldn't do it. Oh man, Penske, the two Dodge trucks, they're trying to run first and second, but the more they try to go for battles, the more Dylan Young is gonna pull away in that 2 truck. Now Dylan Young, he also drives the 2 in the NASCAR Second Cup, so it's kind of like deja vu. And Cody Lamas, he's making his way into second. And all of these trucks are running close. And I think I see 3 wide right here. James Qualls, William Duncan, and Jason Marshall. Oh man, these guys are running 3 wide. They better be careful. They're keeping it going as Danny Wells. Oh man, Danny Wells. Right now, he's right behind his good buddy Joseph Lombard, and he's dropped back to 17th. Oh man. Our outside posted, but he's gonna try to move back up as much as he can. As we have another 3 wide battle up here. It's between Michael Norman, William Duncan, and Robert Brooks in the 7. And James Qualls, he got back on the inside, so he's gonna try to capitalize on this. As we head back to the front, it's still all about Dylan Young, and Cody Lamas has made his way around Brian Pasternak, but Brian Pasternak, he's trying to fight as hard as he can on that inside to try to keep second from Cody Lamas. And running on the outside, trying to get into the top 5 is Barney Moore, but he just lost 2 spots right there to Chris Kyle and Cole Daly. Shockingly clean racing so far in the trucks. In Second Cup, we had 1 caution. And here comes Aaron Williams in the 48. Let's ride on board with the 48. Now Aaron Williams, he's trying to draft up behind last between Cole Daly. Try to move up, and he just switched to the outside. I don't think that was a good move, because he's gonna get freight trained if he doesn't get back down there. He just got passed by Zach Carlson in the 08. Now it looks like Barney Moore's on the inside now in that number 9 truck. And they're just going double 5. Chris Kyle, he makes his way into second, but Dylan Young, he's just running away with that lead. But remember, these trucks are gonna have to pit soon, and you remember what happened in the Second Cup race. Pit stops are definitely a factor. Jason Posadas, he ended up winning the race. Now Dylan Pote, he finished second, and he started dead last in this event. Where is Dylan Pote? And Dylan Pote, he's right now, last time by, he was shown in 32nd. But oh man, it appears Dylan Pote, he's now the last running truck, as Steven Gonzalez, he's back on the track, but unfortunately he's 6 laps down, so I don't know what kind of problem the 43 had, our Daytona winner. He's having a bit of a rocky start to his season after winning Daytona, but I have a feeling he'll rebound, but there's no chance of him winning today. As we head back to the front, it's still all about Dylan Young. Second place is Chris Kyle, third is now Zach Carlson, and fourth is Aaron Williams. Fifth is Dylan Young's teammate Cody Lamas, but here comes James Qualls in the number 10. James Qualls has been showing very good consistency in that number 10 Dodge. Seventh now is Barney Ward, eighth is Brian Pasternak, ninth is Evan Earnhardt, and rounding out the top 10 is Cole Daly. And look at this, Danny Wells, he's trying to come back. He's got his teammate Seth Cole right behind Dougie Shit. Oh, we got trouble in the back! We got a wreck! I saw Tony Blazer go around! Oh man, we got trouble. Tony Blazer got taken out by someone. And oh man, there's no caution! Well, what the hell? There's no caution! Wait a minute, let me see. Is yellow flags on? Yes, they're on. No caution. Whoa, that's shocking. Oh man, Tony Blazer got taken out, but there is no caution on the track. Whoa, that's hard to believe. Oh man, Tony Blazer, he's not gonna be too happy with whoever took him out. You know what? While nothing's going on, let's take a look and see what happened to Tony Blazer in the number 4, as Dylan Young is still our leader. Well, here's what happened to Tony Blazer, and he has nobody to blame but himself. Just heading into turn 2, he gives into the left rear quarter pounder of Trent Dunham in the number 1 Bass Pro Shops Chevy Silverado. Now, Tony Blazer, he got loose, but then he gets topped by the 88 of Tim Feigl, who won at Martinsville. And then Tony Blazer, he just slides into the safer barrier and spins out. So pretty much Tony Blazer, he took himself out. But the caution did not come out for this. The caution did not wave out. I guess because since there were no other trucks coming towards him, there was no reason to, and he immediately got back underway. So no caution for Tony Blazer as his chance of winning just pretty much went out the window after that spin. Let's head back to live action. Here we are back to live action, and Chris Kyle, he is desperately trying to chase down Dylan Young in that number 2 truck. Third now is James Qualls. Look at that 10 truck. But when these guys have to take pit stops, oh, right now! Oh man, they're taking pit stops right now. Dylan Young, Chris Kyle, James Qualls, Danny Wells, and William Duncan are coming in, as well as Chris Dalton, Joseph Lombard, Dylan Poteet, and Mason Wood. And our new leader right now is Aaron Williams. Aaron Williams is our new race leader, but don't forget, the guys who stayed out, they're gonna have to come down pit road too. Now, if the leader stays down, some guys are gonna get lapped. Those guys are gonna get lapped. And there goes Aaron Williams. He's slowing down, but Cody Lamas, he's staying out. He's gonna try to lead the lap. But yes, most of the leaders are coming into pit right now. And our new leader is Cody Lamas. Running in second is Barney Ward. Third is Jack Richards. Fourth is Lyndon Wright. And fifth is Tim Feigl. So we're going to have to wait and see what happens here. As we now keep an eye on Cody Lamas. And Cody Lamas, he's slowing down. He's coming down pit road right now. Yes, the top 5 are coming in. Oh, spoke too soon. Jack Richards, he's staying out. If I can get on him, there he goes. And Jack Richards, he is staying out. What kind of strategy is this for the 29 truck? Our season 1 champion. Now lately his season has been off to a pretty rocky start, but I think he's gonna try to benefit from this. Right now he is the only truck who has yet to make a pit stop, and I think he's coming down this time by. Let's see. Yes, he is. He's coming down right now. Jack Richards, the leader, will come down to take his pit stop. Let's follow on the 29. Now, I have no idea who's going to be the leader once pit stops finish cycling, but well, let's see. The last truck on the lead lap is Chris Kyle. Oh man, but this is a truck's chance to get their laps back. While Jack Richards, he's taking a 4-tire stop. Yes, he is. 4 tires and fuel for the 29 truck of Jack Richards. Now, I have to wait for the ticker to update. So, what kind of strategy is this for the 29? Will he still be the race leader? I don't know. I think not, because I think he just got passed by Cody Lamas. Yes, he did. I think our new leader is Chris Kyle. Let's see. That may be the case. Chris Kyle may be our leader. Coming to 10 laps to go. Let's see. Coming to 10 laps to go. Yes, indeed. Chris Kyle is our race leader, followed by Zach Carlson in the 08, then followed by the guy who ran the fastest in final practice, Chris Dalton. Oh man, he's chasing down Zach Carlson. Fourth is Cody Lamas, and look who's in 5th. The guy who started dead last and finished 2nd in the NASCAR Second Cup race, Dylan Poteet. But he's about to lose 5th to Evan Earnhardt. But Dylan Poteet, he really needs to get around from Tony Blazer and get back on the inside. Oh man, how impressive is Dylan Poteet. This must be his lucky track. Running in 7th now is our pole sitter Dylan Young, but he just lost that to Aaron Williams. So now running in 8th is Dylan Young. 9th is James Qualls. Running out the top 10 now is Joseph Lombard. But these guys, they're gonna have to try to do whatever they can to catch that 99 truck because they're running out of time. This time by we have 8 laps to go. 8 laps to go for the 99 of Chris Kyle. Chris Kyle could be the second Ford to win in the Mountain Dew Code Red Truck Series. I don't know. It's just had a battle for second. Cody Lamas, he just stole it from Chris Dalton. And Dylan Poteet, he's running in 3rd. I mean 4th, I'm sorry. What would it be for Dylan Pote to start in dead last in this race and try to rebound it and get a win. But right now he's got to deal with a very fast number 60 truck of Evan Earnhardt. Here comes Dylan Pote's good buddy Aaron Williams. Remember what happened last week? These two wrecked each other. It looks like Dylan Pote is gonna let his buddy pass him. That's not what he needs to do. So I don't know. As we head back to Chris Kyle, it's still all about that 99 Ford F-Series F-150. And Chris Dalton, he's trying to do whatever he can to keep his second place position from Cody Lamas. Chris Dalton ran the fastest lap in final practice. Now, never in my series have I had a person who ran the fastest lap in final practice and ended up winning a race. So it was almost done by Matthew Daly in the NASCAR Crunch Pro Series. But the first driver who does that will make NR 2003 history. No one has ever ran the fastest lap in final practice and ended up winning the race. And Chris Dalton, he's trying to do just that. He's backing Cody Lamas to try to do whatever he can to keep second. Let's ride aboard with the 6. Oh, caution's out! Caution's out! Oh man, that's not what he needed to see. As the caution is out, what happened? It looks like something happened with Alex Drayton. Oh man, Dougie Shears has damage. Let's see. Oh man, last week's when Nicole Daly has damage. And I think that's it. I think that's all. Honestly, no damage, but this changes everything. Oh man, this changes everything. The caution comes out with 5 laps to go, and I think we're gonna get set up for a 1-lap shootout. I don't know. It's either gonna be a green-white checker or a 1-lap shootout. I have no idea. But is anybody gonna come down pit road? Nope, it doesn't look like it. These guys are staying out. They're good on tires and fuel. Is anybody coming in? Nope, nobody's coming in. And oh man, Travis Mitchell, he's blowing up. Oh man, Travis Mitchell, he's blowing up. And oh man, Cole Daly, oh man, he's got a lot of front damage as well. Oh man, this cannot be good for Travis Mitchell. Travis Mitchell wrecked in final practice and he's blowing up right now. So I think something happened with the 30 truck. So we're gonna have to check and see what happened to Travis Mitchell here, or what brought out our very first caution of this race. Well, here's what happened to bring out our first yellow flag of the day. I guess Cole Daly, he went into the corner too fast and he slid up on the racetrack and he gets right into Jasmine Acosta and Dougie Shears. And the three of them just spin out hard into the safer barrier in turn 3. But Jasmine Acosta and Dougie Shears, they were just innocent victims in that, and I don't think they're very happy with last week's winner, Cole Daly. They are not going to be happy with that number 39 truck. And something happened to Travis Mitchell because at the time when the yellow flag came out, he was fine. I think he just blew up. Let's fast forward it a bit. Let's see. Yep, right there. Oh man, a tough break for Travis Mitchell. At the time, he was running in 23rd. Pit stops could have definitely helped him, but then right there, he blows up right behind his teammate Andre Landis, who wrecked in final practice. So, not really a good day for Turner Motorsports today here at Kansas. Travis Mitchell blows up. And here we are back with 1 lap to go on the restart, and to add insult to injury, being 6 laps down, Steven Gonzalez has just blown up in the 43, and he has a broken valve. Well, he wasn't going to win anyway, but that was just an insult to injury right there. But anyway, we're going to have a 1-lap shootout to determine this race. Chris Kyle is our leader, followed by Chris Darlington. We have 2 Chris's running 1 and 2. Cody Lamas is 3rd, Evan Earnhardt 4th, Zach Carson 5th, Dylan Young 6th, Aaron Williams 7th, James Qualls 8th, Dylan Pote 9th, and Joseph Lombard is 10th. Now Chris Kyle, he could try to capture his first truck win Truck Series win here at Kansas. Now Chris Dalton, this is his chance to make NR 2003 history. No one has ever ran the fast lap in final practice and ended up winning a race. So we're gonna see what he can do. Cody Long's gonna try to get his first win. Evan Earnhardt, he's gonna try to get his first truck win, as well as Zach Carlson. But here we go, one lap shootout to determine a winner. Can Chris Kyle hold off Chris Dalton, or we're gonna have a 1-2 Chris finish? We're gonna have to wait and see as we're having the restart in the final lap. It all comes down to this, and Chris Kyle, he's trying to pull away. You know, man, Chris Dalton, he got forced on the outside by Cody Lamas. And Cody Lamas has taken away second. But the big story up here is Chris Kyle in the number 99. Coming out of turns 3 and 4. He does not have to pit. And Cody Lamas, he's trying to get a run, but it's too little too late. Chris Kyle wins the SFP 250. Chris Kyle captures his first Mountain Dew Code Red Truck Series victory here at Kansas. Coming in second was Cody Lamas. Third place was Evan Earnhardt. Fourth, Chris Dalton. Fifth was Zach Carlson. Sixth was Dylan Young. Seventh was Aaron Williams. Eighth was Dylan Poteet. How about that? He started this race in 37th place and he ends up with a top 10 in 8th. Ninth is Joseph Lombard, and rounding out the top 10 is James Qualls. He finished his 10th in the number 10. But there is our winner, Chris Kyle, the number 99 Aflac Ford F-Series truck. SFP 250. And the standings are now official. I've already announced the top 10. Jason Marshall ends up 11th, Mason Wood 12th, Tim Feigl 13th, William Duncan 14th, and Michael Norman ends up 15th. Then followed by Brian Pasternak, Seth Cole, Danny Wells, Jack Richards, and Bonnie Ward. That's your top 20. Then followed by Matthew Wheeler, Andre Landis, Lyndon Wright, Trent Dunham, and Robert Brooks end up the top 25. Then it's Arnold Columbia, Sean Henley, Kurt Mortonick, Alex Drayton, and Jasmine Acosta right off the top 30. Then Dougie Shears was the last truck on the lead lap. Then Cole Daly and Tony Blazer, they ended up a lap down. There's Tony Blazer, he just passed by. Then from 34th on down to 37th, really. Travis Mitchell, Steven Gonzalez, Preston Ploward. That is your field. As Callum Wells, he didn't get a chance to even run. So that's going to be a tough break for all four of those guys. But our winner here is Chris Kyle. Congratulations to Chris Kyle for winning here at Kansas in the SFP 250. And we will see you next time.